Wow, what an exciting week. Morningtide has come and gone. The pre-releases, the releases, they're all said and done. We all have our new foil cards. Some are happy, some aren't happy. Personally, I'm pretty stoked. I always like this kind of release because it always brings out what Deck Builders is here for, building decks. We've come together here to build you a black-green elf deck that we think will be fairly strong for you people that are just getting into Friday Night Magics or a new standard tournament or Type 2. It's also very fun for casual gamers. You don't have to go with some of the more expensive cards, but this is a budget deck. There's only going to be one expensive card, maybe two, depending on your budget. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that in a second. I do want to thank HunterBob21 for requesting to build an elf deck for him. So we'll go ahead and take a look here in a moment. If you have any requests for a deck, feel free to send me a message or leave a comment. We will be posting a new deck. My deck that I'll be building is going to be featuring Revelark that I'll be having at this Friday Night Magic. Hopefully I can get that deck previewed before then, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. If not, if I can't get the deck finished, I'll be playing my Doran Rock. Otherwise, let's go ahead and take a look at the deck we have here. This is what we're going to go ahead and call the green-black elf deck. Nothing special, but we like to keep it simple so people can remember it. We have gone with the quick, efficient elf creatures such as Wren's Run Vanquisher, Wren's Run's Packmaster, Imperious Perfect, and Wolfskull Shaman to accelerate to creatures fast and to keep them going. One of the cards that we're going to go and feature is this Wren's Run Packmaster. This card is very strong, and it says that all wolves get Death Touch, and you can place wolves into play for 3 mana. That is what you're going to use to win this game. This deck needs to get those wolves going quickly, and one of the cool things I like is this Wolfskull Shaman here from Morningtide allows you to get other wolves quickly. Now with Wren's Run Packmaster out, those wolves also will have Death Touch. That is what's going to win you the game. Now with those 2/2 wolves, we want to take a look over here at Garruk Wildspeaker. Garruk is what's going to be your bomb card. That card will allow you to win with the Overrun ability. Now that's one of the cards we mentioned might not be available to all deck budget builders, so you can use something like Overrun, which is an uncommon from 10th edition. Otherwise, everything in this deck other than Wren's Run Packmaster is uncommon or common. We also have Loxodon Warhammer in this deck. That is up for grabs. You can play that if you want. It does give you lifelink and trample if you need it. It's not necessity. Now one of the ideas that we had is we're running Shriekmaw here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at Shriekmaw and the other card we wanted to replace with, and that's Bramblewood Paragon. Now Bramblewood Paragon allows all other warrior creatures to come into play with a +1/+1 counter. Now the thing about that is it also gives trample, and most of your elves in this deck are warriors. We can take a look at Wren's Run Packmaster, Wren's Run Vanquisher, and even Imperious Perfect is a warrior. That's what's going to make this deck good. You have almost all your spells other than Profane Command and Shriekmaw are all elves, as well as Garruk and Loxodon Warhammer, but that's going to give you a lot of Kinship ability. And we're going to go ahead and finish this deck off with some Ultra Pro sleeves that feature Imperious Perfect, as well as an Ultra Pro deck box featuring Wren's Run Packmaster and also Imperious Perfect. We encourage you to check out our toolbar on the right, which also features many of our other Magic videos. We also encourage you to check out our friends, Planeswalking with the Professors. They're an up and start as well, and some good videos over there. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to Deck Builders. We're building the decks so you don't have to.